Hello world, right? Because we are here with Paul Mabie here in Chico, California. Today, May 21st, 2025, Paul made it to the World Cup finals for the Northern California region. Congratulations again, Paul. That's a big feat, and it's not easy, especially in your region. You have a difficult region here. So Paul, with the family of birds, we were talking earlier. You created this yourself, and somebody there you want to thank, anybody that you want to just give a little shout out maybe to say, hey, if it wasn't for this person or persons that.
Right. Yeah, you know what? There's several people that have really been supportive and helpful. Dave Henderson's really been generous in giving me birds, Ron Garcia, Robert Reeves, who has passed, Daniel Foster. He's been very supportive. He's been generous in giving me birds. And so it's just a process of putting pairs together and raising up babies, settling them, feeding them, training them out, and trying to discover which pairs are producing the birds that are kitting well and performing and producing good quality birds. It's an ongoing process, right?
Is there something that you have found? I know this is again your family, because with the different families that you have brought together, that you have found that this, when I do this, it's working much better than what I have done in the past. Is there something that feed wise or rest wise that comes to mind maybe?
I think I was just telling Daniel recently that one of the things that I've discovered probably this year is that when you do start to find the birds that you're breeding together that are producing the ones that you notice are actually performing and staying in your kids the longest, the ones that are stable, you start taking those birds that are producing those birds, and then you keep taking their offspring and their siblings, and you try, just like you've read in all of the all the articles that you've ever read about how to breed pigeons, and it's line breeding or inbreeding, and let's face it, everybody has all kinds of ways they've bred pigeons. But what I've discovered is, if you really do get the ones that perform well, and you start getting your breeding pairs that are all closely related, and those birds that have performed well, and it seems like you're going to get more frequency in the breaks, and you're going to get the birds that are producing. It's an ongoing. It's not that I've got it perfected, but it's certainly I see an improvement.
Good.
Over the last couple of years. So it's just we just keep going and trying to
working and try to figure out what that that is. And I think that's part of the challenge for most of us, right? Just knowing that we can do it and we can figure it out. I don't know. It's just that challenge. Again, congratulations. You do have a little kind of a token of appreciation, I guess we could say, or really not just abbreviation, your qualification, all qualifiers are getting one of these. It's pretty neat. World Cup coin there.
Oh, right on. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Excellent.
Again.
Thanks.
And it's a little something that, again, all qualifiers again, I thought it was pretty neat. But again, congratulations there, Paul. That's some tough stuff.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing some more of your. You actually came in second of the third, if I'm not mistaken.
In the regionals.
In the regionals for the qualifiers.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was a big surprise. You never know once you let those birds out what's going to happen. You got all kinds of variables, right?
One day to the next, things could be
predators, weather.
Yes.
Some of your neighbors' pigeons come in and fly in the middle of them. Oh, there's all kinds of things that can happen, right?
Yes. It didn't happen today, though.
Right. Thank God.
It
Yeah.
did.